Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm back like Arnold because, man, it's time to talk more McFarlane Toys reveals. Yeah, Todd is cranking these things out faster than the Flash. He's tapped, and I mean he is truly tapped into the Speed Force because these reveals are just coming so fast, folks. But it seems like we're going to be taking another trip back to Arkham City with this new Build-A-Figure wave that looks really, and I mean really interesting, folks. All right, so we're going to start off with, you know that this wave has to have Batman. It's like, the sun and the moon, right? All right, so we have a Batman figure, and this Batman figure is basically the Batman that we got when this whole DC McFarlane line started. It's pretty much the same Batman with a different head sculpt. That's what it looks like to me. But this head sculpt looks great. And he also comes with the grapple gun that I felt was packaged with the Arkham Knight. And I felt like that grapple gun was the best grapple gun that I've seen for a Batman figure. So overall, I like this Batman figure, even though we have much of it already if you already got the Arkham Asylum one. But now we're going to dive into more the meat of this wave and the most important figures of this wave, starting with the Penguin. So now I guess I can scratch the Penguin off my DC Multiverse wish list because I had the Penguin on that. Oh yeah, folks, I have a McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse figure wish list video coming, and I had the Penguin on in my list. I'm about to take him off. And there's a few other ones I had on that list I'm going to take off too, folks. All in this wave. All right, so Penguin looks great. He looks like the Penguin from the Arkham Asylum universe. Short, stumpy. Looks like a penguin, walks like a penguin. He has the umbrella. Thankfully, he has an umbrella. I was worried that McFarlane he get a little light on the accessories. So I was like, is he going to have an umbrella or not? So it seems like he has the umbrella. Would have been awesome if, if he had one that was open. But hey, I guess that's asking a little bit too much. And then so we got Penguin as a part of this Build-A-Figure wave. And then up next, we have a figure that I'm extremely excited for because we need more females within this DC Multiverse line. And we're getting Catwoman, folks. And this Catwoman looks the way I had hoped she'd look for this Arkham City wave. She looks great. I'm sure the articulation for this figure is going to be off the charts. I cannot wait to see how the articulation works for her. This whole wave, man, it looks like it's going to be pretty awesome, man. Seems like she comes with a little bolo whip. So she's rocking the high heel boots. She has the goggles are up. So as you can see, her eyes and the rest of her face. So I'm thinking, folks, that we might get maybe a gold label Catwoman with the goggles covering the eyes. Y'all know how Todd roll now. He'll use the same figure over and over again for like a gold label. So we might get that. Who knows? But Catwoman looks great, folks. So I'm really happy to have Catwoman as a part of this DC collection because that this is in the comics. She is a part of the Bat family. They've made her pretty much a good guy. All right, and then up next, man. I mean, come on, y'all. Ra's al Ghul, the demon himself. He's coming, folks. He is coming to the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line. Ra's al Ghul, Batman's most notorious feared villain of all time. One of them. Batman got so many of them, but Ra's is like a Ra's. I think I'm saying it wrong. Ra's. He's definitely up there as one of the top villains for Batman. And I love him. I like what they did with him. This is how he looked in the game. Hair blown up and back. And he looks like Ra's al Ghul. He seems like he's going to come with a sword. And he has the League of Assassins, get up that he's wearing. This looks great, man. So I love what they did with him. This wave is one of the best waves that McFarlane has done, and they've done some pretty cool waves, man. But this one here is giving us figures that we really needed, especially if you're a Batman fan, and you want more Rogues Galleries characters. This wave is giving it to us. All right, folks. So to backtrack on what we got for this wave, so we have the Batman, then we have Penguin, and following that up, we have Catwoman, and last but not least, we have the demon himself, Ra's al Ghul. Now, the Build-A-Figure for this wave, man, is just, oh, this is awesome, y'all. I mean, this is so cool. So the Build-A-Figure for this wave is none other than born on the Monday, Christian on the Tuesday, married on the Wednesday, and he died and came back again. So, folks, we're getting Solomon Grundy for the DC Multiverse line. This is insanely out of this world, just awesome, y'all. I don't even know what else to say. We're getting a mega figure in Solomon Grundy to add to a growing Batman's rogue gallery of figures that we're getting right now through this line. I mean, we're coming off Bane, Talon, we had Scarecrow, now we're getting Ra's al Ghul, Penguin, Catwoman, we're getting Solomon Grundy, and then, oh yeah, there's another gold label out there. It's called like Nightfall Batman, Azrael Batman. Yeah, you might have heard of that. So that's out there too. And folks, I tell you, I cannot wait to get a hold of that Nightfall Batman. That thing looks absolutely magnificent. I can't wait. But man, really excited for this Solomon Grundy. What a way to cap off this wave, man. It was rumored that this would be the Build-A-Figure. I wasn't sure, but man, it makes sense. He really kind of like embodies that whole Arkham Asylum experience. He took a lot to beat that guy in the game. Woo. Man, I tell you, this wave is absolutely off the chain, y'all. I cannot wait for this wave to drop. And it's probably going to drop maybe tomorrow. With the way Todd is dropping these figures now, I mean, they're just dropping from the sky at any moment. They're in the stores, they're here. I walked into Walmart, yesterday, and found the Green Lantern Parallax figure. It was just one on the shelf, but I found them. So it's no telling, folks. We got Shazam out there. We got all these other figures that are coming out of the blue. We're in the midst of some really fun times, within this whole collecting, pop culture genre of things that we can all dive into and enjoy. So it's really exciting. But folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Definitely let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this Arkham City wave? Are you all in, or is it a pass? Are you going to maybe dive in to maybe get a figure or two? Definitely looking forward to seeing exactly what your thoughts are on this. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell for all notifications. And until next time, folks, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bad time, same bad channel, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye for now.